Alright, how big's the circuit for the trash? Somewhere back this way. Except there's a light up there. Now the circuit needs to be one block down anyway. Okay, so it's somewhere here. It's gonna start backwards, I guess. Well, no. This has to... Well, this can point this way. Okay, this can point this way. So the dropper? Is it dropper or dispenser? It's dropper, right? The dropper? Drops this way. That's awkward. Clock? Right, so if something is in there, it dispenses. Let me just test that. It drops, I mean. And then... I didn't break the wrong thing, did I? Alright, so this goes that way. Pulled one out, put that back. So any bone meal is just thrown in the trash in that direction. And then we need to put a block on top of this. And then we need to... Glass, glass. 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 And then we need to... that. And then sand and cactus. This is such like an elaborate thing for a very small niche case. Like, it's so incredibly unlikely for this thing to catch a bone meal. But we have all of this to catch that bone meal. The thing it does, because look. What happens is that the farmer will put any extra crops, extra seeds into the composter there, and then it's possible that when it's full, it pops out a bone meal, and it falls 2 blocks into there, and then it gets picked up by the hopper minecart on that square. But it's so unlikely for it to fall that far, right? But it happens. Every now and then it happens, and then you get like one bone meal in the system. And just to like solve that problem, I was previously feeding that one bone meal into the bone meal system. That goes into the flour factory, which is that monstrosity. But it's only like one bone meal, one in a long while. I don't know how long it takes for it to generate one bone meal like that. Basically forever. Okay, let me just grab a sand and a cactus. I mean, yeah, sand and a cactus and get rid of that. Most of that is from trading, because I never actually dig sand. Ah, I wish they had renewable sand. I really wish. And tough too. They made tough a decorative block now. There's tough bricks. Tough bricks are kind of cool, but it's not renewable, so we're not using it. Renewable tough, renewable sand, that'll be amazing. Okay, we're gonna put that there, we're gonna put that there, and then we're just gonna throw away the bone meal. So about the seed, right? The seeds is this. Is that done? That's done. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, we're gonna get rid of this. Because that was in the wrong place. Try not to break everything because of lag. So this is seeds. This line here. But that comes out sideways. Right, that's definitely seeds. Break those. Changing the seeds to come this way. Trying real hard not to break the wrong things. So that has to go this way. And then that way. And then that way, and then that way. Alright, so now the seeds go there, down into seed storage, and then out. That looks good to me, and then we cover the top. Nice. And misplaced items can be... I guess we could just look at that there. So now we have to move the seeds to this. Okay, alright, so that was more complicated than it should have been. And we still have like a whole stack of seeds that we need to get rid of. Whole chest of seeds, I mean. You know what, while I'm here, let me just chuck them into the disposal. Because I'm gonna have to dispose of this stuff anyway. Oh, I should check the bone meal factory. I think the bone meal factories are full. I don't know if I've said this before, but the bone meal factories rely on stone generators. And the stone generators are not 100% reliable. Sometimes they turn into cobblestone. And basically it's just a matter of whether the lava updates first or if the water updates first. Which is a strange thing to think about. Water should always update faster than lava. Well, not always. Maybe the design of it is not right. Not 100% sure how to make a reliable stone generator that never generates cobblestone. But yeah, basically, we need it so that the water always fills before the lava does. Which, now that I think about it, maybe it's not that hard. It'll be slower. How's this going? Slowly. Should we do this? Dump it in the trash? We're gonna put this. Oh, there you go. So we got bone meal in there. That's not supposed to happen there. It produced 5 bone meal. In the time. I guess it does produce quite a bit of bone meal. The bone meal factories are not running because I've turned off the bone meal storage. Like, when everything's full, it stops, right? But this... Yeah, it's not moving and it's all stone. So I think the stone generator, if I changed it to try to make it more reliable, there's no cobble in there, we would have 2 layers of pistons? Uh-oh. 2 layers of pistons? And a slower clock, so that instead of just pushing the stone out and then having the lava right above and the water to the side, we push away 2 layers of flowing lava. So then the lava has to drop down 1 and then 2. So instead of just dropping down 1, it has to drop down 2, and so then it slows down the lava dropping down and gives more time for the water to move into the block before the lava falls in. So I think I can actually make this more reliable by doing that. And it's not that hard, we just have to move the lava up. And then this will be lower down. The redstone will be down here, and then there'll be 2 layers of pistons. And then that's it. Okay, it's not too hard. I might do that. At some point. One thing at a time though. Let me just write this down. Fix bone meal factory cobblestone problem. Alright, it's one more thing on the to-do list. What are we doing with these seeds? Okay, so the bone meal comes out of there. Stick the bone meal in there. That's actually going into disposal anyway, because the flour factory is full. There's more disposal down here. Well, kind of. Like that goes into... There's not enough disposal. That goes into there. That goes into there. Oh, this is disposal. Alright, this is dispose of this. Figure out where to stick all my rubbish. This is super weird, the way this works. Wait a minute. This doesn't work the way I think it does. Hold on. If I look in there... Yeah, no, this poisonous potato. So this doesn't empty the dispenser. Why did I build it like that? That's so interesting. Why did I choose to do it like that? Also, I have an extra poisonous potato now. So if items go in one at a time, it doesn't actually empty out? If items go in one at a time, it doesn't actually empty out. Maybe I shouldn't put seeds in there then. Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't put seeds in there. Well, it's too late. I already put a bunch of stuff. I already put way too many seeds in there to worry about that now. Alright, enough messing around. I'm just gonna chuck it on the ground. Remember not to walk in this direction for the next, or is it 5 minutes? So that's not seeds. This is seeds. The plan is for this to be wheat. Which... Just realized how awkward that is. I want to leave that gap. But if I do leave that gap, why is that there? If I do leave that gap, there's not enough Oh, I guess it's have that further back. Oh, that's fine. Let's have that further back. Okay. So this is wheat, I guess.